What's a bad short-term memory experience example? I have a condition that affects my short-term memory. One day, I was out shopping and saw a woman who looked exactly like my wife. I went up to her and said, "Hey, beautiful, what are you doing here?" She looked at me like I was crazy and said, "Excuse me?" I immediately realized my mistake and apologized, explaining that she looked just like my wife. We both laughed it off and went our separate ways. A few minutes later, I saw her again in a different aisle. I had completely forgotten about our previous encounter and went up to her again saying, "Wow, you really do look like my wife." She gave me the same confused look and said, "We just talked about this." I apologized again, explaining my memory condition, and we laughed it off once more. This happened 2 more times in different aisles, with me forgetting each time that we had already talked. By the 4th time, she was laughing so hard she was crying. She said, "If you come up to me one more time, I'm going to have to call security." We both laughed and went our separate ways again. I made sure to avoid her for the rest of my shopping trip.